at Little Watt Man here, and we are making some pancakes. This is my great grandma's pancake recipe, and they are the best pancakes that I've ever had, so we're gonna make them today. I got 1.5 cups of flour in here already. I've replaced the white sugar with coconut sugar to make it a little bit cleaner.
No, mine do.
Yeah, you can do it. There you go. 1 teaspoon. It says 1 to 2 tablespoons of sugar. I do 1 tablespoon of coconut sugar. And then we need baking powder.
Why am I not hold on you?
Yeah, here, we gotta scoop it out and then you can dump it in the bowl, okay? There you go. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Oh, sorry.
I like
We need 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
Oops.
Which I don't have my 1/2 teaspoon.
Oh, Papa down, man.
Can you grab it?
Why?
Because I'm trying to get the salt together.
There, Mom. My mind
Mommy's
do.
gonna have to take some out of the grinder. Oh, hold on. I'm not done, babe. Mommy needs to order more salt. I use the Redmond's real salt. All right, there you go. Smush 1/2 teaspoon. And then we are going to mix that up a little bit.
No, my miss.
Yep, you can mix it. Good job.
No, my miss.
Yeah, you go ahead. But just go slow, okay? We don't need the flour fluffing out of the bowl. Whoa! Just like that. All right. All right, that's good. That's good. We're going to set this to the side. And we are going to do 1 3/4 cup of milk.
Why? My Wawa.
No, it's milk.
Yeah.
Hold on. Need to be able to see. Probably too much. That's okay. Close enough.
My dad.
Oh no, the eggs are outside.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'll be right back. I gotta grab the eggs from outside.
Okay.
To preface that, we have a fridge in our garage. So I gotta go out to the garage to get the eggs.
May I have all of this for?
Yeah. All right, I'm back.
I
With
tried
the eggs from the garage.
Why are you tied the eggs in the tail?
Why are we putting the eggs in here?
Yeah.
Because you need an egg to make pancakes. Nope. All right, these are clean. And not as organized as I thought I was.
Mama,
Alright, what? Alright, so now it calls for 2 tablespoons of oil. You could also do 2 tablespoons of melted butter, but I am trying to do a healthier option, although butter is an alright option. I'm going to use avocado oil. And we'll do 2 tablespoons of that. And this will make roughly like 12 pancakes. I could probably do just like a half of a batch because it's pretty much, I think I'll probably have a pancake because I'm kind of craving pancakes right now. But they're mostly for my kids and they'll only eat one each. But what I do is I divide them once they're completely cool. What?
My mind I do.
You want your vitamin? Sure. Once they are completely cooled, what one do you want? Yep. I put them in a Ziploc freezer bag. I divide them into 2 pancakes each, and then I just pull them out of the freezer. And it's like having Eggo waffles, but it's pancakes instead. Same thing. I pop them in the toaster, and it's perfect. It's quick. It's easy. The kids get pancakes when they want them, so it works out really good. So we're just gonna beat this egg up a little bit. And we need to get this on. I have a griddle here, which I have found to be the best way to do pancakes. It will be really hot in a minute, yep. And I set it somewhere between, my dial has 150 and 180 on it. I set it somewhere in between those 2 notches. So we're probably in that like 160, 165-ish range. Okay, go ahead. I also got my Green Gut Glow and my Mango Peach Fizz. I linked that in the description if you're interested. They are delicious. I know it looks gross. It's a green drink. For some reason, green is a color that really sets people off when it comes to a drink, but it's actually really good.
No, mine is.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna put this in here. So now we're taking the wet ingredients and pouring it into the dry. Whoa. And the key to fluffy pancakes, if you do not know this, is to not mix it too much. You want the clumpies, but you also want it mixed enough. It's kind of a delicate balance. Kenley says hi. I hope I'm saying that right. We're making pancakes. We're doing some breakfast up, and this is my great grandma's pancake recipe. So, all right, so that's good. We're gonna leave it at that, and then I'm gonna grab a spatula.
Why?
And we're just going to scrape the sides and do a little tiny more mix. All right, so that's what the batter looks like. So you can you can see there's still some like clumpies and some almost flour-like consistency still. You want that because then then they stay fluffy. Oh, you know what?
What?
You guys said you wanted some chocolate chips, eh?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Hot
don't.
chocolate chips? Oh, I do.
My touchy chips.
Yeah, we're not going to put it in all the batter though, because Mommy doesn't want chocolate chips. So
My
we'll do a couple without.
My touchy chips.
All right, so I have a 1/4 of a cup here, and I find it just makes like a really nice size pancake. I also, to test, I can feel that my griddle is warm, but I always flick it with a little water, and if it sizzles, then you should be good to go. My son's name is Watson.
My view.
Mommy's got to do this part.
Why?
So I just scoop, again, nice and clumpy.
My Mario do.
Making pancakes.
My Mario does.
Are you getting down? You You're over making pancakes?
Yeah.
All right. Are you going to go outside and play with sister and daddy?
No want to do
Oh, it's scary. It's hot.
Yeah.
Flip it here. So now these are just going to hang out for a couple minutes. We probably add the chocolate chips.
My mind's full and
Yep. I gotta take this one first though. So I did 6 with no chocolate chips, and I will do probably 6 with chocolate chips.
my mind are all this.
Of course, we need to sample them, right? There you go. Is that so cool? Don't touch. Oh, you dropped one? Ugh.
My papa now.
You dropped another one?
Yep.
Where? I don't see it. Whoa! Careful, you're supposed to fell off the stool. Oh my goodness. That's a cute name. Oh, thank you. I agree, but I mean, he's mine, so. And it was my name pick. So, I guess I'm biased in that way. If you didn't catch it, I'm drinking Arbonne's GGG, which is the Be Well Greens, which has 36 fruits and vegetables in it and micronutrients that you might be missing in your diet. And then I also have the Gut Health here, which has prebiotics, it's got probiotics, it's got live digestive enzymes to help your gut's microbiome. And then it has the Skin Elixir, which helps you rebuild your natural collagen. It isn't collagen supplement, but it helps your body produce its natural collagen, because after the age of 20 you lose 1% of your collagen a year, which kind of sucks, but I take this to keep that up. And it also has biotin and hyaluronic acid in it, which is really good for your hair, skin, nails, teeth, and your joints. So this is really good. And then I put the Energy Fizz on top of it, and this is the mango peach flavor, and it's naturally derived caffeine from green tea and guarana. And it is 55 milligrams of caffeine, but it's clean caffeine, so you're not going to get the acidity from coffee, the gut rot from coffee, and like the huge spike of energy and blood sugars, and then the like huge dive that you, like the crash that you get. I, don't get me wrong, I totally still have a cup of coffee every morning, but I have my, it's not, they're not done yet. We have to wait for all the little bubbles to pop.
Please.
No, not yet, babe. But you're not gonna get the crash. Okay, so don't get me wrong, I definitely still have a cup of coffee in the morning, but I have a cup of coffee and then I have like a banana or a yogurt, and then I have my greens with the Energy Fizz on it, and it keeps my energy up all day. I don't experience the huge crash in energy at the end of the, but you know, between like that like noon and 4 o'clock seems to be sort of that lull you get. I don't experience that. What? Please, what? You can't have more chocolate chips.
Why?
Because it's, you're gonna have chocolate chips in your breakfast.
No.
My son is so cute. Thank you. I agree, but again, he's mine, so I'm a little bit biased that way, I guess. Know what? If you guys didn't know, the way to... You what? So climb up. You're the one who moved the stool. Just don't touch this because it's hot.
Why?
If you guys don't know, the way to see if the one side of your pancakes are done is to see, you'll see...
My bubble out.
You'll see all the little
No.
bubbles
Mom.
pop, and then you can flip them, and they'll be like, perfect.
My
Yes.
bubble pop.
And you won't end up with that, like,
Mom.
only partly cooked.
Mom.
Just a second. You won't end up with that, like, partly cooked middle, which nobody wants that in pancakes. What? Are you watching them? Oh, one bubble just popped. Don't touch it, super hot, okay?
My bubble pop.
No, don't pop them. They gotta pop themselves.
My mind also took.
So my screen says we got 23 people watching. Where's everybody from? And what are your Sunday plans?
Oh.
We're not ready to flip them yet, so let's exercise our patience muscle. Do you want mommy to hold you for a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
I don't open.
No, they're not quite all popped yet. There's still a couple with a couple, so we're just leaving for another couple minutes. It shouldn't be long. Oh, there's chocolate chips in there. Oh, they look so good, hey?
Yes.
Yeah.
My mind is up.
Oh. Anybody got any Sunday plans? Or at least it's Sunday where I am.
My mind is in there.
You want to see in there? Ooh, pull. Oh, not that one. Gotta love the spice cabinet, hey?
I'm also doing this.
That's pepper. We don't want that. It's kind of spicy.
My other
That's poultry seasoning. You put that on chicken or turkey. Or pheasant, if you're into that. That's garlic. We put that in almost everything. But not pancakes. No.
Mama.
What?
My little old dad toast.
The drone's out of the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daddy was flying it yesterday, remember?
My daddy had a dare. My daddy had a dare.
Yeah.
Yeah. My daddy outside.
Daddy's outside.
Had a go. And
Sitting on the deck with sister. Hold on, you got a hair on your eyelash. There we go. Oh no, I missed it. Hold on, look that way. Nope, look this way. There we go. Now I got it. All right. He thinks these pancakes are ready to be flipped. So I'm going to start over here. Oh, those look beautiful. I'll show you guys here in a second. So beautiful. Look at these. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm moving you. Look at those. Beautiful looking pancakes. If I do say so myself.
Mama.
Yes, babe. They're not ready to eat yet. I know they look like they are, but they're not.
My mouth was.
No, we can't turn it off because it needs to cook those and then it needs to cook this stuff too.
Why?
So that we can have pancakes. All right, you're heavy. You gotta go back on your stool if you're gonna be up here. Or you can go play outside and wait for the pancakes if you want.
No. My white daddy's on a mommy pan.
Well, when they're done, we'll put them on the plate so that we can then cook some more. Where's everybody from? What you got planned for today? I need to weed the garden after breakfast probably. And then we need to get packing for our mountain trip with the horses. So excited. We have a big...
Mom,
Yes.
my wife was on a bed.
Why are we putting the horses on the big wagon? Well, technically we're not putting them on. They're going to pull it. But we need the big wagon for all our stuff.
Mom,
What?
no walk. My no walk. Oh,
What?
no walk.
What?
Daddy pull off
Daddy, what?
My dog very hot.
Yes, it is really hot.
Yeah.
So we're going on 2 mountain trips this year, and we have a wagon that our horses pull with all of our stuff in it. So we're going this coming weekend for 4 days, and then we're home for a couple days, like 4 days, and then we're gone again for 4 days. We split it up this year. Normally we do like one big long, like 10-day trip. But we did it this way this year because Watson is kind of at that like awkward age and size that he can't go on the back of the horses, like with his, it's called a buddy saddle, and it's a little tiny foam saddle that sits behind the saddle. So I would sit in the front saddle and he would sit in the back saddle. But he's just not quite big enough or old enough to understand how that works. Scarlett goes in a buddy saddle, and she does really good in it. But I just don't think he's there yet. And he's also too big for my chest carrier. Like, he's 40 pounds. I'm not putting 40 pounds in my chest carrier. So day rides are probably not going to be a thing. So we'll take the wagon in with the horses, put up camp, and then we will hang out for a couple days, and then pack up the wagon again and head out. But there's no cell reception where we're going, so it's a really, really nice disconnect. So if you choose to subscribe to my channel, it'll probably be quiet for the next couple weekends. I'm gonna try and stick with my 2 video upload and my 1 week live. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, because we're going to be gone when I normally do lives on Sunday morning making breakfast. I did one on Friday because I didn't have a video to go out on Friday. So that was sort of my substitution. But so yeah, that's sort of the plan. But we have to get packed up for the trip. Let's check these. Check these pancakes. They are looking good.
Daddy,
Well, these ones are, but the ones with the chocolate chips aren't. Yeah, you can look. Ow!
Yes.
You just stepped on my foot. This actually might make more than 12. It normally only makes 12, so I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out.
Mama, you're really hot.
Yeah, those would be really hot then. You touched those pancakes and it was hot? Yeah, well, I told you to be careful. Looks like this might make a little bit more than 12. Suppose if you did bigger pancakes, it probably would make the same amount.
Mama. Mama.
What? Daddy went back outside. What's wrong? You have like enough for like one more pancake.
Yeah.
I should have made just one big pancake. Well, you're welcome to go outside if you would like. That's fine. I'll finish the pancakes. Bring you a pancake. Do you want one of the chocolate chip ones? If you want one of the chocolate chip ones, you have to wait a minute. No? Well, do you want one of these ones then?
Yeah.
Well, it's hot, so you're going to also have to wait a minute for them to... I know, patience is hard. Do you want a couple blueberries while you wait?
No.
You don't want blueberries?
No.
Do you want a yogurt while you wait?
No.
Oh. Did you just hurt yourself? Oh, baby. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Brian. Although if I remember correctly from Friday, I'm pretty sure somebody's using their dad's account.
Mama.
And I think, I want to say Emerald was the name. Am I right? I think I'm right. Should we make some eggs too?
No.
No? Yeah, there's enough for one more little one. But look, we have 6 brand new pancakes on here. Patience is really hard, hey? Here, come here. It's okay.
No.
Yes. It's fine then, be that way. Watch your toes. A silly boy. What is everybody doing today? And where's everybody watching from? I always love seeing where people are watching from. Yes, I know you want the pancakes with the chocolate chips, but you need to wait, okay? You can't have those ones. There's raw egg in there.
Why?
Because that's how Mommy made. That's how you make pancakes, is with egg.
Why?
Or an egg replacement, I guess.
Mommy.
You can't have those pancakes, babe.
Why?
Or those chocolate chips, because there's raw egg in there. And raw egg isn't good for you, okay? But you're gonna have one of the chocolate chip pancakes, right?
No.
Life's hard. Anyway, I always find it really interesting with people watching, like where everybody's watching from. I had one from on Friday. I did a live, and it was Kansas and Ontario and Korea. Somebody was watching from, so that was kind of cool. So where's everybody watching from? Let me know. Comment. If you haven't already and you are enjoying this live so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because that is like a major help to my channel. My hope is to be monetized in under a year. I started my channel in February, so I'm hoping by February of next year that I'm monetized. That's my goal. But I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And I am at 340 or 341 subscribers right now. And I'm sitting at about 600 watch hours. I recently just had a video kind of go off a little bit. I'm at like 4,500 views, which is really good for some of my videos, but yeah. I was gonna make some eggs too. Do you want some eggs? What do you want? Yeah. What?
Why daddy not test these?
Daddy doesn't want pancakes?
Yeah.
I bet you he would have a pancake. You wanna go ask him? Alright.
Mama,
I'll wait for you to make the eggs. Are you gonna go ask Daddy?
no.
Holy. Are you hungry?
No.
I feel like you are. You're being whiny.
No.
Mom life. I'm gonna make just some scrambled eggs. I will have one pancake, but I also need a lot of protein in the morning, so I'm gonna do some eggs. My husband will want some eggs too, so. He might be in the shop, Watson. Ooh, just about had an egg off the counter. Who likes pancakes? I do. I am a pancake person for sure. Although, oh darn, got an eggshell in there. Oh, I got two. Although French toast would take the cake. If I had to pick between a pancake and French toast, I'm 1,000% pancake or French toast. Watson, you want a snack, so you are hungry. Would you like some blueberries while you wait for your pancake? Yeah. All right, we'll grab the blueberries. You need help with your Crocs? Okay, hold on. Yes, Watson, I'm coming. Are you going outside? Okay. Head on out then. Mommy, I'll bring your pancakes out when you're ready.
No.
Where's your container? Do you know? I'm gonna do 6. Actually, I'll probably do 8 eggs. I eat 4 eggs every morning for breakfast. And then the kids normally have one, and Chris will have some. So yes, you can have 2, 4, 6. Yes, you can have some syrup on your pancakes.
There.
Do you have your container from your Cheerios this morning?
Yeah.
All right, I'll get you some blueberries then. And then these pancakes, I think, are ready to flip. Blueberries. No, I'm not cutting up strawberries right now. You can have the blueberries. Because, here, give me your container. Scoop and a scoop and a scoop and a scoop. There you go. What do you say? You're welcome. You went back outside, Smart. All right, let's flip these pancakes. Ah, so beautiful again. Hold on, I'll show you guys again. Look at those. Aren't they so pretty? I mean, I know that's kind of tooting my horn, but beep beep, I guess. All right, so.
Mom,
Yes.
I want some blueberries.
Do you have your pan, or your, not your pan? Haha. Mommy just buttered the pan. Do you have your container from earlier? Okay, go grab your container and then I'll put some blueberries in it for you. Oh, be gentle. All right.
Mom,
Yeah.
what's in this? I want the red. I want a red with my container.
There you go. Wow.
In case I spill.
Okay, well your lid isn't going to go on though. If you try to put your lid on, it's going to crush all the blueberries.
Oh, sweet.
Sploosh of milk. And then I need another spatula. It is going to be hot today. My goodness, it is already 21 degrees and it's like, what time is it? 10:35. It's already 21 degrees outside. Crazy. I think it's supposed to be like 30 today or something like that. Honestly, this whole next couple of weeks is supposed to be gorgeous. So thankfully, the weather looks like it's going to cooperate for our trip. Last year, we planned a 10-day trip, but the GPS phone we have, because we go where there's no cell phone reception, and we have the Garmin InReach GPS phone so that if there's an emergency or whatever, we can call for help. Or like when Chris goes hunting, he always texts me like, made it to camp, headed hunting, going, like made it back to camp, like everything's good and safe. Like it just eliminates that worry a little bit. But you can call for the weather, and it's actually because it uses your GPS location. It is like spot on, and it said that it was going to rain for the following 3 days, and there's no point. That camping in the mud is just not fun, especially with horses. And when we go out, we obviously the horses pull the wagon, And we don't just have a pop tent, we have like an outfitter's tent, which is like a big canvas tent with like a wood stove in it if we need, if it's cold. Which we generally end up lighting it at nighttime because in the mountains it gets cold at nighttime. We also blanket the horses because they have their summer fur on, and it's not abnormal to wake up and see some frost on them sometimes. So we blanket them so that they stay nice and warm and they're not wasting a bunch of energy trying to keep themselves warm. So we decided to leave a couple days early so that we didn't just get rained out. Because that just, especially like cold, wet kids, like if you have a trailer, okay, that is not that bad. But like the whole point of camping is to be outdoors. And when you have a canvas tent, I mean everything, like it keeps you dry, but it also, like, the floor isn't attached to the walls. And we like we have a tarp for the floor, a canvas tarp for the floor, and then we have like a regular tarp for the top, and that keeps the wet off of the canvas. But because the floor doesn't technically attach to the walls, you can quite easily get some water in your tent, which that is just no fun because then your clothes are all wet, and your beds aren't, because we sleep in cots with a sleeping bag, and the cots are like off of the ground, like a foot or two. So, yeah. But still, camping in the rain is no fun. Holy, not a lot of comments today. My last live on Friday had so many. Is just everybody still sleeping? I suppose people might be at church on Sunday. How are these looking? Oh, perfect. Look at that. So beautiful. These can come off. One more to do, and then the pancakes are all done. Going to dump all of this in onto the pan. I don't know how big of a pancake it's gonna make, but I'll probably make one that's about the same size as all the rest of them, honestly. A little bit of a weird shape. All right, well, nobody else is commenting. I really don't have a lot else to say. If you followed along, you got the recipe for these amazing pancakes. You got to see what they turn out like. I gave you a little tip on pancakes. So I think that's probably going to be the end of today's live. Like I said before, if you guys enjoyed this, hit that subscribe button. I try to go live once a week, sometimes twice depending on what's going on, but the next couple weeks probably I won't be live because we'll be in the mountains, but I will be uploading. So also, if you guys are interested in the mountain trips, I do have our mountain trip series live right now. Totally just lost my train of thought. Sorry. I have our mountain series live right now. There's one video. Basically, step 1 to our mountain trips is shoeing the horses. So I show, it's a repetitive process. So I just show Havana, our one of our big percherons being shod. So I have that one out, and I have 2 wagon ride videos that we did just around the house. So yeah, if that interests you guys, go ahead and check those out. Hit the subscribe button. And the rest of the mountain trips will do like how we pack, what the wagon looks like, and then the rest will be the 2 trips that we do for like doing the actual trips. So you guys will get to see all the amazing scenery and the horses in action and camp setup and what we eat and all of the really awesome good stuff. So that's going to be the end of today's live. So those mountain trips interest you, hit the subscribe button. Can I do a Q&A? Well, that's kind of what lives are, I feel. But do you, Kenley, you want me to do like an actual Q&A video? Like an uploaded video? Hold on. I gotta mix these eggs. Yeah. Look at that fluff. I plan to do a Q&A video. So if you want that and you have a question to ask, go on over to Instagram and follow me there. I will post, it probably won't be for a couple weeks because we need to get through these mountain trips first. But I will post a Q&A ask me on there for questions, and then I'll do a video answering the questions. All right. So go on over. I'm at Country Mama Raising Littles on Instagram. The profile picture, I think, is me and Watson on one of the horses. It is linked in the description below. You just click that link and it'll take you right to my page. So yeah, go ahead and do that, and then watch out for the video if that's what you're interested in. All right. And hit that subscribe button. That way you get notified when I upload that video. Okay. Thank you for everybody who watched. Thank you for everybody who commented. But yeah, that's going to be the end for today. We're going to go eat our brekkie now, and I hope you guys have an awesome Sunday. Bye, guys. This always takes forever to stop streaming. Bye.